And we do have about a minute remaining on our downloading components. And this is the part where I feel I should give a little history on OS X from my point of view. When OS X was first released, I don't believe they advertised it as a big cat. It was just OS X. And to install it was just a giant X. Excuse me. I always have to burp when I'm doing videos. Getting back on track, OS X, when I first received it, was in about October of 2001. Oh, why do you have to close applications? There are none. Anyway, all these OS X's have been, they've been pretty expensive to upgrade to. This was about $29.99, $30, might as well be 30. And it was, I'm going to zoom out here so that we can see the whole screen. This is the problem with having, and yes, I know my chair squeaks. You can see me on the monitor. Okay, there's our blue screen. Well, these OS X discs used to be very expensive, and there were about 3 or 4 in the install. And they were very easy to get lost. I think mine are packed away in a box somewhere. I do have OS 10.5 and 10.6 in my desk by some miracle. I believe this computer was 10.5 when we purchased it. But, as you can see what I do with my stickers. But the noobs coming on here that are complaining about this, they say that it is, ooh, it's installing. All of this is much different than the one that I installed the other night, as you can see. And it has this nice fabric-like background on it. Isn't that cute? But the noobs, anyway, back to the noobs, they're saying that this is so cheap because it doesn't come with a disc, because it's downloadable. That's not true. Snow Leopard, or 10.6, was very cheap, about the same price as this, and it came with a disc. Now, this is a problem for me, because I just know that sooner or later this computer is going to crash and burn. And if I don't get my software backed up, I'm not going to be able to reinstall 10.7 without purchasing it again from the Apple Store. And that is very, very wrong. So it looks like this is going to be a 3-part video because it's got about 33 minutes to install. And I'm not sure why it takes that long, but I mean, it took 7 hours to download, 20 minutes to unpack, 20 minutes to download more components, and now it's going to take half an hour to install. So this is a pretty lengthy process, and I'm very glad that my husband is not here. He's out with the children, doctor's appointments, and filling prescriptions and things of that nature. So I'm pretty much here home alone with me and my fentanyl. You know, I really do sound stoned, don't I? And I have chosen to upgrade the computer. And this is the way software upgrading was meant to be, just when you're all alone with nothing else to do. So I will say that this is installing much differently than the one that I installed a couple of nights ago. There's no pretty mountain majesty. There's just this nice felt. There was no downloading components with the other one. It went from pretty much we've installed it, the countdown, to the restart, to your software is corrupt, you're pretty much screwed. So I will be back when this is finished. Bye.